Hey, this is Wendy from Science-yHairBlog and Goose Footprints talking about hair as UV protection for your skin. You can wear sunscreen on your face and body, but a lot of us don't bother with our scalps. Hat wearing is not as mainstream as it probably should be to protect our eyes and as well as our head. UV or sun-induced damage to skin can cause inflammation, which can aggravate skin conditions and also is part of the hair thinning process. About 12% of skin cancers occur on the scalp. And people of all skin tones can experience skin cancer on the scalp because facing the sun, the exposure is heavy. People of color may have lower overall risk of skin cancer, but they're more likely to die of skin cancer because of a delay in identifying skin cancers. So let's focus on preventing skin cancer because on the way, we can do some good cosmetic and other skin health stuff. I posted this table on my blog. It's taken from some research done on the UPF, which is the broad spectrum sun protection provided by hair of different colors and densities. Hair has pigments in it that absorb light from the sun, and there's more detail about this on the blog. It's a combination of physical protection from the hair strands and also chemical protection because the pigments absorb different wavelengths of light. Average density hair of all colors can provide a UPF of 10. That means about 10% of the sunlight is still getting through your hair to touch your scalp. If you have somewhat high density or thick hair, your hair might provide a UPF of 10 to 25, meaning about 5 to 10% of that sun is still hitting your scalp, and this is the best protection that mostly silver or white hair can provide, and to get it, your hair has to be quite thick. If you have very thick high-density hair so that you can see very little scalp in your part, you might get a UPF of up to 40, which is closer to where we like to be with sunscreen and sun protective clothing, where 3 to 4% of the sun rays hit your scalp. And if your hair is so thick that you can't see any part in any scalp in your parting, you might get a UPF of 40. So if skin shows in your part, that is getting zero protection. Slap on a hat with a UPF of 50 to protect your scalp from skin cancer, from irritation, from hair thinning and dehydration, and as a bonus it protects your eyes. So add sunglasses to protect your eyes from cataracts too. Hats also prevent UV damage to your hair if your hair is in the full shade of the hat. So if you're an outdoors worker or you know somebody who is, encourage them to wear a hat. Outdoors workers, like in construction or road crews, traditionally have low hat wearing compliance and extremely high exposure. A lot of this research was geared towards those folks, but everybody benefits from hats. So hair can protect your scalp, but skin of all shades can protect against skin dehydration, irritation, inflammation, and skin cancer just by wearing a hat or a hair covering. There's more on the blog, and if this was interesting, subscribe for more, share it with somebody else who needs encouragement to wear a hat. And thanks for listening.